In the Yovel year, all of the lands are returned back to its original owner, and the language that the Torah uses to express this halacha, this law that all the land must go back to its original owner, is Be'aretz lo timacher latzmisus. The land cannot be sold in perpetuity. Ki li kol aretz, says God, the land is mine. Ki gerim v'toshavim atem imadi. You are but strangers and residents among with me. The language of the pasuk seems a little strange. First of all, we have a reason given for not selling land in perpetuity because it's my land. And then we have another phrase, almost a second reason that God is telling us why they can't be sold in perpetuity, because you are strangers and residents in my land. We need two separate reasons, and even more than that, because you're residents in my land. That doesn't seem to fit with the text, with the context. It's because you're strangers in my land, and I choose who gets to live where. So how do we make sense of this pasuk? The Bnei Yissaschar suggests in his Igra Dakala a really important idea. He says that perhaps what the Torah is telling us, b'derech drush, is the fact that we may be in galus, like we are in now, and we don't have as much control over the land as we would like. There is no Beis Hamikdash. But don't worry, says HaKadosh Baruch Hu, v'ha'aretz lo timacher latzmisus. The land of Israel is not going to remain in exile forever. Ki li kol aretz, because it's mine, and I get to choose who controls the Holy Land. Ki gerim v'toshavim atem imadi. Whether you are toshavim, whether you live in the land of Israel, I will live among you. And even when you're strangers and you're not living in the land of Israel, you're in exile, says the Kadosh Baruch Hu, I will be with you. But have no fear, I will bring you back. The idea being a pledge. The idea here is that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is making a pledge that ultimately I will bring you back. I will bring the full redemption, as the next pasuk says, of B'chol eretz achuzaschem geula titnu la'aretz. You're going to have that redemption. It might take time. It may not look so pretty. It might go up and down. It might fluctuate a little bit. But that will be the destiny of the Jewish people. We're so fortunate to have a state of our own. We're so fortunate to have Medinat Israel. We're so fortunate to be able to continue building and developing this beautiful land. But the full Geula has not reached us yet, and our enemies continue to try to destroy us. But we look at the pasuk in this week's parsha, and we remember the pledge that HaKadosh Baruch Hu makes for us: V'ha'aretz lo timacher latzmisus. The land will not be in the hands of others forever. It'll be in ours. And yes, we have the land in our possession, and may we merit to have the full Geula Titnu la'aretz, the full redemption in our land, speedily and in our days. Have a wonderful Shabbos.